Hi everybody, Lady T here. Um I just was going through some of my books today, and this one I haven't read in a long time is Leo Buscaglia, Loving Each Other, The Challenge of Human Relationships. Author of Living, Loving, and Learning. This is a great book, and I bought this probably in 1982 or 83, back when I was in high school. And I learned a lot from watching this gentleman. He used to be on PBS many years ago. He passed away probably 15 years ago, and I just really love his teachings. He's very good, and he's enlightened me in so many things. He's taught me that life is too short to worry about the small stuff, and we have to love people for who they are. And he goes in more detail about a lot of relationships and everything. But I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube. I'm not on Instagram or the other ones, but I see so many negative posts by everybody, and after a while you get tired of it. So, and you just have to laugh at it and shake your head, just brush it off. And but there's so many negative comments about people having a physical disability, a mental disability, if they don't have any money, the place they live in, and stuff like that. People just talking negative, making comments like, oh, you don't look sick, or why don't you get out and get a job, for somebody who doesn't have that much money and they're not living in the greatest place. I myself live with a physical, mental, and a learning disability. And physical disability came on about 11 years ago. So, man, that's a story in itself. But, you have to look at people as who they are, see them as God would see them, and that's with love and kindness and compassion. And in today's world, we hardly see that, and it's a shame, and I wish we had more of that and more peace in the world, instead of all these wars going on. And it's like we're always in war with somebody. But I wanted to read you a couple of verses of what Leo Buscaglia wrote. He says, "Never idolize others. They will never live up to your expectations. Respect the other person's relationship apart from you. If they are important to the one you care about, they should be important to you." Isn't that the truth, huh? Remove price tags from people. Everyone has wealth. The excitement lies in the discovery of their value. Here's another one. Recognize that all relationships cannot be forever. Recognize their temporary quality, but continue to act as if they are permanent. Never force anyone to do anything for you in the name of love. Love is not to be bargained for. Here's just one sentence. Don't be afraid. Here's another one. Don't be afraid of giving. You can never give too much if you are giving willingly. Don't overanalyze your relationships. Realize that you always have choices. It's up to you. Don't allow experiences to harden your heart. Rather, use it to become more aware and sensitive. And that pertains to me, that last one. Don't smother each other. No one can grow in shade. Don't hold on to anger, hurt, or pain. They steal your energy and keep you from love. He's so right. There are times when you may want to give up on a relationship, but never giving up on relating. I like that. Thumbs up to that. Keep the child in you alive and playing. See people as good and beautiful even when they seem to be trying hard not to appear so. If you take time to talk together each day, you'll never become strangers. Divorce, fighting, arguing will never solve your problems. Better to try understanding, warmth, and flexibility. Value yourself. The only people who appreciate a doormat are people with dirty shoes. I like that. That's a good one. Stop going through life in self-pity, self-blame syndrome. We are not as bad as we think. Write down all the reasons why you love each person, you relate with them. Then when the going gets tough, take the list out and read it. It resolves problems quickly. Don't make the other's problems yours. It only makes solving it twice as difficult. After an argument is over, forget it. Isn't that's great advice? Sometimes it's easier said than done, isn't it? But it's best to leave things in the past and just see the good. Try to weigh the good over the negative. Here's one. Learn to bend. It's better than breaking. Don't take yourself so seriously, but never fail to take the other person seriously. Watch for little irritations. They grow into destructive monsters. Verbalize them at once. Let go of pride. It is usually false. Creates barriers and prevents closeness. Yeah. Exercise feelings. Feelings have meaning only as they are expressed in action. Increase tenderness and intimacy. They are a powerful source of nourishment to relationships. Be compassionate. It is the sure way to understanding and acceptance. See all criticism as positive, for it leads to self-evaluation. You are always free to reject it if it's unfair or does not apply. Learn to listen. You don't learn anything from hearing yourself talk. Yes. Be compassionate. It is the sure way to understanding and acceptance. And I'll read just a couple more here. Stop all the worry. Most of all what you're worried about, you'll have difficulty remembering a week later. Now, this one is good for me because I'm a worrywart, and that's not good. So, but just reading this, brings back that strength and makes me, want to do better on certain things. Expect what is reasonable, not what is perfect. Since love can be created, there is no reason to be loveless. Don't allow anyone to put you on a pedestal. It's too easy to fall off. Good one. Stop playing games. A growing relationship can only be nourished even though you are only, let me read this again. Even though you are only half of a relationship, you must remain a whole person apart from the relationship. Perhaps it's not too bad to do some things you'd rather not if it makes another happy. And last one I'm going to read is what you learn about yourself will indefinitely help in trying to understand others. And it, you know, it goes on from there. It's just pretty lengthy, but this is a great book to get, you know, very inspiring. I've learned so much from it, and I know you will too. So thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you all next time. Take care.